Go NASA.
Liftoff of Crew 9 now soaring to the International Space Station.
There was a series of decisions that was made last July and August timeframe to balance the safe return of Butch and Suni along with continuing the ISS mission. And one of those decisions was to modify Crew 9, the complement of Crew 9. And so in late September, Alex and I launched as a crew of two with two empty seats to come to the space station and rapidly integrate Butch and Suni into Crew 9 and then continue to serve out the duration of Crew 9's planned time on orbit as members of Expedition 72.
Early next year.
It brings to mind family and all the people on the ground who support us. So, you know, it's been a roller coaster for them, probably a little bit more so than for us. You know, we're here, we have a mission, we're just doing what we do every day, and, you know, every day is interesting because we're up in space and it's a lot of fun. So I think the hardest part is, you know, having the folks on the ground have to not know exactly when we're coming back. Know, of course, that we are coming back with Crew 9, but you know, all of that uncertainty, I think, is probably the most difficult part, and you know, it takes a little time just to have that conversation with them on a daily basis and say, hey, we're coming back before long, so you know, don't make all those plans without me. You know, we'll be back before too long. This has been Butch and my third flight to the International Space Station. We helped put it together. We've been up here seeing it change throughout all these years, do a lot of science up here. I think just the fact that we're living up here in this very unique place gives you an amazing perspective, not only, you know, out the window, obviously, but also just on how to solve problems. I don't want to lose that spark of inspiration and that perspective when I leave, so I'm going to have to bottle it somehow. I have two Labrador retrievers right now, Gunner and Rotor, who have been having boy time with my husband, and I think they'll be very happy for Mom to come home. So I'm excited to see my labs when I get back. And yes, this is Gorby's. These were Gorby's footprints. We've been up here since sort of the beginning. Like I mentioned before, Butch and I had been part of the construction of the space station with the shuttle flights. So yeah, we've seen it grow from just a couple modules to this amazing laboratory that it is right now. And you know, I actually was extremely impressed coming up here and seeing how much science is going on, particularly when we have the resupply missions that bring up a lot of science. I mean, this place is ticking. It's just really amazing. So I would say we're actually in our prime right now. We've got all the power, all of the facilities up and operating. So I would think that right now is probably not the right time to say call it quits. You know, we have probably till 2030 in our agreements, and I think that's probably really accurate because we should make the most of this space station for our taxpayers and for all of our international partners, and hold our obligations and do that world-class science that this laboratory is capable of.